to round. I was thinking it's round 8.
Yeah.
It's round 8 of a hyper racing series. We are here in
Oh, it's round 7.
Bahrain. Isn't it round 8? I don't
No,
know.
it's round 7.
Is it round 7? Oh.
No, round 8.
No, it's round 8. It's round 8.
Sorry, I was confused.
Okay, we are. It's round 8, and welcome everyone to round 8 for the Bahrain Grand Prix. And yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm
it's the same thing
Kyle,
every
and
week.
yeah, I'm Kyle, and you're joined by Callum, as usual.
Hello.
I guess.
Nothing new.
Yeah, nothing new there. That's the same old, really. And yeah, we're here for the Bahrain Grand Prix. If you missed the last week, you should go and check the results out. SMM Harry ended up taking the victory in a wet Belgium.
Yeah.
Very chaotic race, in fact.
We shouldn't have any rain today.
No, we should not have any rain today.
I'll ask a driver for the weather forecast.
It's dry. No, you don't need to ask for it's dry. We all know it's dry.
Never know the F1 game.
If it's wet, then I don't know what I'll do. It's dry. It has to be dry. I'm pretty sure it's dry. There's on board of Preston Brennan 7, or just call him Preston. The racing point, purple sector 1. We'll see whether that's actually true or not. He's making his debut.
I think he's a reserve driver.
Oh, he's a reserve driver. Okay, that's fine.
I think.
And yeah, so this is run 8. So after this race, there'll be 2 more rounds to go, and SM Harry can actually win the championship in this race.
Monza, then Mexico, then Monza. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, Sav needs to outscore Harry by 8 points to keep the championship alive. So.
Yes, and then Kimi will need to outscore Harry by 14 points, and so it goes and need to outscore Harry by 18 points. So yeah,
it's looking like it's Harry to lose here, doesn't it?
It is. I mean, I think Harry's going to win the title. To be honest, it's looking like a formality at this stage, but we will see what happens during the race. Preston Brennan across the line. It's a 25-0, and he goes into provisional P1. So racing point 1-2 at the moment. Tim Bed goes third with a 125.6.
Harry had a bit of competition today.
He might just have some competition.
Could Preston be Harry's spanner in the works?
He could be. As well as Pips is on a lap in the Renault. Austria's race winner, of course, is Wales Pips, and he'll be looking to get a second race win today, although it'll be tough as he invalidates and he spins the wall. Is he out the session? He's out the session. He's crashed. He's out the session. He got caught on the curb and lost the car, so that's one Renault driver out of the session already.
Tim nearly just took Preston out.
Oh dear, Tim. Oh dear.
Yeah, Tim Begg cut the corner going just across from Preston, and took it.
This Harry's on his lap now. Set a medium lap time of 126.4, and that's put him into P4.
Oh, I've got the engine glitch.
Oh no.
Me saying he's in gear 4, constantly revving it out. Why is Felix out on wet?
I don't know.
You do that in the F2 cars.
Just gonna go with Harry. As Don Bieski is a 127.0, so he's in P6. Oh, and Harry goes. Oh no, he doesn't go into. That's lag.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd have a lag spike there.
Look at the lag there from Harry, which is not what he needs.
Yeah, I think Harry will probably win the championship today.
Yes, you might just.
Yeah, he's either got something bad's got to happen in the race. Well, Harry's 1.2 seconds up in the fastest in the middle.
As he's going to come around the final corner, he's going to go on provisional pole position. It looks like he is 125.035, and that is provisional pole position.
If I look at the gap though,
that's
tiny.
That's 100th difference. Yeah, 100 difference there between Harry and Preston. There's who's on a lap? A 16-year-old Juan Hernandez is on a lap in the Williams. Unfortunately, he got taken out of his first race last week at Belgium. He'll be looking to finish this one today. The Spaniard in the Williams, 7.5 minutes to go of the session. He comes on the final corner. What's his time going to be? It's a 125.0. He goes into P3. So three drivers setting 125.0. It's very evenly matched at the moment.
Yeah. I don't understand why Felix got on this wet tyres. Because you got an F2 cars because you got like half an hour.
No,
Well, here you only get like 18 minutes. So, and it takes say like 2 minutes to do a lap on the wet tyres.
Yep.
That's gonna be 6 minutes just do getting round.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Maybe he only wants to do one run. Who knows?
But he's going round on him.
Oh, let's see, is anyone else on a lap? Dolga's on a lap in the Renault. We're going to word Dolga. His teammate Wiles Pips is out of the session already. Oh, and he's annihilated. And so it goes. Going to go board, and so it goes in the Haas. Monaco's race winner, leader of the league, of course. He's in the Haas. Let's see what he can do. He's currently 4th in the standings, 4 points behind Kimby, 10 points behind Sav, actually. So, the battle for second is really heating up. Only 10 points separating those 3 drivers that I mentioned. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm going to open the DRS. I'm sorry for the yawn. This is a 125. Yeah, I'm quite tired. I had one out today.
Yeah, me too.
And out today, so yeah, I'm a bit tired. Anyway, let's see. Dogger's going for another lap. So see what the Renault can do. Antonio's crashed, so he's out of the session.
Oh. How long's left of the session?
Around 4.5 minutes. Or 4, I don't know.
Not going to repeat what one thing has said.
Oh, Felix is retired from the session as well. He's crashed. Everybody do be crashing.
It's looking like Harry will be starting last. No, not Harry, sorry.
Dog set of 28.0.
Let's see if any drivers have any grid penalties.
Nope, don't think so.
Ooh. Yes, they do.
Who?
Tim Bed and
Really?
Preston.
Ah, Tim and Preston, so Preston's not going to start on pole then.
That'll be from when I saw.
Ah. Oh yeah.
That's just come through now.
Anyway, Harry's on a lap. This is probably the last lap of the session. Who knows? He's actually purple in Sector 1. He's improving his time. He could be breaking to the 24s here. We never know. We never know.
Probably. I'll ask in the question in the group chat how them two have got a grid penalty.
kicked out of it.
Harry's sort of not got to, like, too badly be pressured into doing, like, too fast and risking spinning and crashing.
Anyway, everyone's out on their out laps now.
Except Kimmy. Kimmy's still sat in the pit. Ooh. It looks like Dover won't be coming out to their final lap.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. There's only 1.5 minutes ago. Sav's going to start his lap now. Preston's on his lap 2.
Ooh.
Right, he's going to cross the line. Does he improve his time? Yes, he does. 24.943. Well, it looks like Preston's going to beat it. So that's not going to be a pole position for Harry. It's not. It's Preston Brennan, 124.4.
But
So
Preston can't get pole.
Yeah, Preston's not going to get pole, however, you're right. I'm going to see what her 16 rod can do.
Preston just don't want to get another grid penalty. Who's that off? Who's that off?
That's a
That
run
yellow
off
car.
Dolgo. He's out of the session. So
Oh,
Preston
fair
setting a 124.4, not enough to get him pole position.
Kimmy's on a lap, what can he do?
Well, with her 16 rod in the Williams, what can he do? He's up by. He's not up
Sav's
by much.
invalidated, so Sav won't get pole. What about Juan? I think it's Juan. Here's 16 rod.
Oh, Juan jumps over Harry by 5 thousandths of a second. That means Juan is going to be on pole position unless the Ferrari of Sam can get pole position as well.
I think Sav might. I don't know if Sav's on a
No,
lap.
Sav's not. No, Sav won't be able to. Nope, it's going to be her 16 rod on pole
Kimmy
position.
might.
Kimmy might. I mean, maybe. Don't want to tempt fate or anything, but it looks like Kimmy's going to. Not Kimmy. 16 rod's going to be in pole position if Preston actually has that grid penalty, which I'm too lazy to check.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he does.
Kimmy only goes P8, so yeah. Yeah, it does look like.
Yeah. Race director. Incidents. Lap 2. Collision with Tim Bed, Preston.
Yeah.
Anyone else, or is it just them two? Yep, just them two.
So that means her 16 rod's going to be on pole position. It's interesting.
But it's looking like it's gonna be Juan on pole, Harry second, Sav third, and so it goes fourth. DTN 5th, Preston 6th, Kimi 7th, Donk 8th, Dolga 9th, Felix 10th, Timbed 11th, and Wiles Pips 12th. I think that's right.
Probably, yeah.
No,
Probably.
Mark, I probably butchered that. Will there be a crash in turn 1, Kimi put?
Hopefully not.
Everyone's
Oh,
just putting yes.
day. Why is it the day?
What is it, not a night race?
No.
Boo! Come on, Wooter. Preston's gonna have to do a bit of fighting then, isn't he, to try and get his. Oh, shit. Prediction for the race?
I don't know, to be honest.
Well, then we have to wait and see. I'm predicting no Almighty power up into turn 1. And Harry's gonna be involved in it somehow. Somewhere. But it is Juan on pole. The game's saying a 2-stop. I don't believe that. So,
I mean, you accept the look for the soft runners to do a.
so I was correct, it is. Oh, no, I was incorrect, to be fair.
Oh, and Harry and Juan have been disqualified on the formation lap already.
And that won't be good for them too.
So Thursday's rod's on pole, and Harry's starting in P2, Sav in P3, and so goes to P4, Preston in P5, Sam in P6, Kim in P7, Don Biscuit in P8, Doggo in P9, Felix in P10, well, it's supposed to be P11 in Timbed, in P12, and the top 9 all on softs, Felix on hards, Wildsmith and Tim on medium tyres. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there'll be an almighty pile up.
I hope not.
Yeah, me too, but... Do you know if there was 10 drivers, and do you know how Felix crashed out on wet tyres? If he set a lap and then crashed on the wet tyres, would he have had to start the race on them wet tyres?
No.
No. Oh. Harry's and Juan's tyres are going to be freezing after this, aren't they?
They're going to have a bad start, I think.
The Sav's just coming up to the line now. Oh. Everyone's starting to line up now. Oh, sorry about that.
It's fine.
Just really tired. I'm probably gonna get no sleep tonight at all. As the last driver is in position now. So I expect they'll want. Right, does anyone give me a good?
Yeah, Sav does, doesn't he? 3, 4, 5 red lights.
And lights out and away we go. Good start for bad start for Harry.
It's a good start from Sav actually. He's going around the outside of Hershey's Road as they enter into turn 1. Hershey's Road is going to have the inside line. It's going to be it's going to be touching between 7 and Hershey's Road. Oh, Harry's been spun. Oh, the championship leader. It's been spun round, but Sav takes the lead on P3 at the start.
Harry.
Hershey's Road is in P2. That's how he goes in P3. Preston making a position up to view. Wiles Pips and Timbed, both medium runners, making up excellent starts. They are up in P5 and 6 respectively.
Good start from Sav.
Yeah, also good talk from Felix. He's into P8 on the set of hard tyres. Is he battling? There's Kimmy and Timbed battling. But yeah, the championship leader SMM Harry is out of the session.
Harry's out the session.
No, not the session. No, sorry. No, he's out. I don't know why I said he's out the session. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Anyway, but Sav currently in the lead at the moment, ahead of Season Roland, and so it goes, and Preston in P4. So far it's racing .14, and Harry all the way at the back. Is that? Oh, Timbed and Dog, right? There's a safety car out already. Don't even know what happened there.
Yeah, neither did I. Harry will be hoping.
I mean, like, maybe a double.
Everyone's coming in apart from.
I mean, Preston's going to lose a whole heap of time.
Not pitting.
No, his teammate is going to. Sav is going to be pitting ahead of him, so Preston's going to lose a whole heap of time.
So
this is going to put Preston in that position. It's going to be a double medium strategy for everyone, I do believe.
The drivers who haven't pitted are Wiles, Pips. We're saying Preston's in.
Oh, Preston's going to set up hard tyres. Whoa, that's an interesting call there from Preston. That's not going to go to the end of the race.
Last at the
that's
moment,
an interesting call there from Preston. Anyway, so I mean the AI car of CT and Sankarit's YTs and in the lead at the moment. I don't know if he needs another invite.
I got Wiles, Pips in the lead.
Oh, okay, no, wait, hold on. I'm confused. Okay, no, that timing was wrong. All right. No, and wait, timing is broken for me. I'm sorry.
Oh, not good.
Yeah. But lap 2, and we already had a first lap incident between Tim and Dog. I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's going to be some angry words exchanged. But Wiles Pips is now your new race leader, which is a bit unexpected. It has to be said.
I've gone and checked the group chat. There is a few angry words already going past from Dolga. Oh.
Oh, okay, so don't know what's going on, but
yeah, sad news from Italy, wasn't it? At the Magello.
Yeah, that was very sad.
Yeah, Jason. I'm not going to pronounce his last name because I'll probably get it wrong, and I don't want to. Yeah, but rest in peace, Jason. Thomas wants a new Torpedo League teammate, he said in the group chat.
Yeah, I saw.
Is the safety car in this lap, I wonder?
I think it will be.
Yeah, as everyone's close behind. Who's not pit then? Wild pits Felix Donkin CTN. But CTN won't pit as he's not driving.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and invite him back then. What's his name? CTM.
Yeah, CTN _ Sam Carls YT.
Yep, found him. But Harry is
Right.
looking like he's carrying this
50
lap.
guys in this lap. That's good.
At
Your
this
race,
moment,
yeah.
it would be the championship would go on to Mexico.
No, it
Yes.
would. Would it? Yeah,
Yeah,
it would. It would. It would.
Sav's
Okay, I think
ahead of.
yes.
Or is it?
No, it would. It would. It would. It would.
25. I can't count.
Alright.
25, 18.
No, it would.
15,
It would.
12,
It
10.
would.
Yeah, just.
It would go. Anyway, whilst Pip's in the lead, he's going to control the restart the Renault on the medium tyres. When will he bolt? He goes now. He goes now. He does catch Felix out just a little bit, but we're away. We are racing again in Bahrain, and it looks like her 16-year-old and Sab are battling, and so it goes looking to put himself into this equation. It's going to be 3 going to turn 1. Who breaks later? So it looks like her 16-year-old. Oh, a bit of contact there between her 16-year-old and Sab. As it goes for turn 1, Harry is now up into P7 already, and so it goes has been spun into.
No, Kimmy's been spun.
Oh, Kimmy's also been spun, and so it goes, and Preston's been spun into the wall as well. 3 drivers spinning there, and that is actually bad news for Ansegos and LFR Kimmy, who also was just about in the championship battle, but that looks like it's done. Felix getting past Don BSQ, yes he does, and Juan follows him through. Sav going down the inside, and Sav has spun her 16-year-old round. Sav has spun him round, and Harry's up into P3, and he's moving himself up the championship winning position already, and it's only just lap 4. Jesus, good restart there from Harry, and he's going to go on the charge, trying to get past Felix and Wise Pips too. Wise Pips with a 2-second gap out in front, so he's
there to Harry. That was a very optimistic dive bomb.
Very good dive bomb, and it's worked, and so it goes now up into P7. But Wise Pips are building up a 2.2-second gap already, so he's had a really nice restart.
They'll probably start to all pit around
and there's a spinner. That is Don the BSQ. He is facing the wrong way, and Hersing's Rod's going to get past Sav.
Front wing damage.
Hersing's Rod up into P4 now.
And plates. What's Don got?
Last bit's fast lap at the Grand Prix 130.4 as we head on to lap 5 of 29. Every driver's got one more shot to make. LFR Kimmy going up into P7, a very standard.
Harry's close very right up to the back of Felix now. Preston gets the fastest.
Into the pits, yep.
That's the easiest penalty to get. Harry at this moment will have won the championship. Sav basically needs to get back ahead of Harry.
Yeah.
But he's currently stuck behind Juan. Sort of a bit of a train behind Felix, which is helping while his Pips pull away.
Yeah, I mean the gap's all nearly 3 seconds already, so whilst Pip's doing a
yeah, look at the gap between Felix and Sav. You go into interval, look at their gaps. It's just the definition of the DRS train.
Yeah, it is.
But it won't be helping because Felix is on the
hard tyres.
Yeah, but Harry was thinking about going for a dive bomb.
Yeah, he's probably going to get the move to turn 1. Felix doesn't defend at all, he knows. He is not really. He's not fighting Harry. As her 16-year-old sets the fast lap of the Grand Prix and Harry moves himself up into P2. Felix will
locks up though.
Look to get the switch back. He's going to have DRS as well for this.
Yes.
And the spinner Don BSQ virtual safety car. So that's a good thing for Harry. He's got the move done. Doesn't need to worry about Felix getting past him on this mini straight. Good move there for Harry. Good move for Harry. Yeah. He's put a car between himself and her 16-year-old, who's in P4 at the moment.
There's 2 cars between him and his closest championship rival. But this won't be. Sav won't be happy with this, will they?
No. Need to get up the field quickly. The vegetative should be ending very, very soon, I do think. Who will be caught out when it ends? Who will be speeding? DRS has been enabled, no one has sped. Harry locks up into the corner. Oh, he's not ready. He's gone off track. Will Felix get the run on him? Yes, he's got the DRS. Harry rejoins the track. He's going to cover off Felix by covering off the inside, but Felix doesn't go for the move. Harry just about maintains P2, but it doesn't look like Harry was ready there
But
to restart.
Juan's right over the back of Felix.
Yeah, Juan is always going to go around the outside in this
There's
right-hander.
gonna
Will
be
he make the
contact.
move work? He
Please-
makes it
please don't-
stick.
please don't
This is a
contact.
fantastic jam between the German and the Spaniard. Who's going to come on top? Oh, I think he's going to use an
Contact
overtake
him.
on the exit of the corner. Will he
Who's
get
put
DRS
his
on the
head?
next straight though? That is the question. Who's going to break latest into this corner? They're still battling actually. This is a fantastic driving for the both of them.
These are these side by
Felix comes
side.
out on top, but Juan is going to get
Ooh,
DRS.
cuts him
Felix
off.
also gets DRS.
Oh, look at Sav.
Oh yeah, Sav is there too. Wolf, has he not go for a dive down the inside? He does not.
Well, Pip's having a joyride out here, isn't he?
He's having a nice ride. He's having a nice drive. 3.4 second gap out in front. He's really enjoying life at the moment. On, so it goes on Kimi in the race of their own, really. Well, then so it goes. He should be closing up to the back of that pack very, very soon as he rides that curb.
Yeah. Who's your prediction for the race winner?
I mean, I think maybe Harry actually, because
I'm
we'll
gonna
have to
say
use the
Wild
hard tyres. Yeah, maybe it depends. We'll have to wait and see what happens. We'll have to wait and
Maybe
see.
how far I can get them.
Exactly.
leading
Oh,
to
Percy's
the-
Rod going to get past Felix as they enter this left-hander. Yep, Percy's Rod goes past up into P3. Will Sav try and follow him through? Doesn't look like he's just done it yet. Sav is going to be looking to get past Felix as soon as he can.
Yeah,
Because-
I think he will have hurt his tyres being behind Felix.
Yes, he most definitely has. And that's not something that he's going to want. He's going to want to get past Felix as soon as he can. But Felix is going to have DRS from Mercy's Rod up ahead. Will Felix use the overtake? Yes, he will a little bit to try and defend. Sav doesn't use the overtake. He's just going to sit in the slipstream for now as the pit window is open for probably no one because everyone pit at the end of lap 1 to get rid of the
Except
soft
Wild
tyres.
Pit.
Except Wild Pips and Felix, yes. The only two drivers. They didn't pit
And-
or Sav nearly losing it on the exit of turn 1 there.
Harry will
Very
be
close.
having time with his life here.
Yes, he's going
He
to be.
doesn't have to care about winning today, does he?
Yeah, he just needs to finish ahead of Sav, really. And that's it.
Yeah. Oh, Harry gets the oversteer.
Nice drift. Or a power slide, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, what Jeremy Clarkson would have said. They said speed and power is everything.
Yes. Yellow flag, it's Preston. Has spun. I don't know what's virtual safety car again.
Is he at the race? Preston at the race.
No, he's nice to them.
Dylan. All these virtual safety cars are counting up for Sav, aren't they? Ooh, who? Harry's into the pits.
Interesting call there from SMM Harry. Very, very interesting call. Dog has left the session, so he's disappointed. DRS has been enabled. Interesting there from Harry. Is he going to go in a set of hard ties to the end? I think he is. I'm surprised that Harry's done that, I'll be honest. I'm very
Yeah,
surprised.
especially when he's got the championship to think about. I know that's cliche to say, but he could win the championship today. You wouldn't see Hamilton doing that, would you? Because that's going to put him in a heap of traffic, isn't it? What's the gap to the leader? 24 seconds to Wild Pips. What's a pit stop round here?
I think there's around the same.
So it could work in Harry's favour. Maybe, I don't know. You look forward to Azerbaijan at the weekend?
Fun?
You look forward to Azerbaijan at the weekend?
Yes, I am.
Hopefully it can be less boring than Monaco.
It'll probably be some more exciting.
Because it's wider.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully the two Red Bulls don't do what Max and Ricardo did. Do we see any of the top drivers pit in this lap, I wonder? Felix no, Sav no. Looks like no one else is pitting.
No.
Well, Preston's pitted.
But I mean, there's a bit of a procession at the moment. Not much is happening.
Oh, Sav's past Felix.
Yeah, he has. Felix not just starting into P4 now, really. I mean, whilst Pips has just comfortably leading out in front.
19 laps left. What are all the drivers on warning wise? None for Wiles Pips, 1 for Juan, 2 for Sav, none for Felix.
Yeah.
So it goes as 4. Kimmy has none. Harry has 2. Zetian has none, and Preston has. I think he's got 1. Or 2, I don't know. So Harry might get a penalty which could affect his race.
That could. It could. But we'll see. As we are going to start on lap 11, and still whilst Pips, the leader of the His rod is closing in ever so slightly, I think.
Yeah, what Harry will be hoping for is not to not have a safety car.
Yeah.
Because then his race will be over.
Exactly.
The gap now between Wiles Pips and Harry is 22.6 seconds. So if he keeps closing that in, he could have net race lead. It's about 24 seconds of pit stop at Bahrain. Oh, so I've just seen what's happened with Timbed and Dorga.
Yes.
Timbed spins, doesn't ghost, and Dorga just drives straight into the side of him, thinking that he would have ghosted.
While his Pips entered the pits, the other part of the three that is Preston Brennan.
Why does Harry come out in this?
I mean, I expect Harry to jump.
Fun again.
Pips.
Where's Pips is just leaving now and Harry is.
And so it goes also into the pits too. So yeah, Harry doesn't think he's
going
going to jump.
Between Harry.
He doesn't think he's going to jump whilst Pips. Yes, he does indeed. So Harry,
as he played
pitting under the VSC, is ahead of whilst Pips. The undercut has worked, and Harry's now up into P5. Then he cuts that corner actually. So that's it to compromise exit. Will whilst Pips fight back? Doesn't look like
Harry's
he does. He's going to slot behind. He's going to slot behind Harry.
So that means we'll probably see Sav and them all pitting this lap. With Harry having the net race lead. Let's go on board with Savages. And let's see what he's doing. Does Juan pit, I wonder? Juan does not pit. What does Sav do? Sav doesn't pit. Neither does Felix. No one seems to be pitting. But it seems like it's gonna be another lap. thought Harry was driving along the pit lane. I was right down to the pit thing. I was wondering what he was doing because I thought he was going to pit again.
Speaking of Harry, oh, what's Pips? I don't know what's happened there.
I think Harry was weaving
Yeah,
down the
that's
track.
like a massive accident. I mean,
So what I saw was while Harry was moved across, like to block him. Harry's got a bit. While his pitch got a bit loose on the curb, and then just lost it. Oh, Harry's
oh, he's
speeding
out. He's out of the session. That is a VSC. That is a VSC. That's what that is.
What's happened there with Harry?
No clue. I have no idea.
So that means Harry will not win the championship today.
No, he won't.
Unless Sav DNF.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a really crazy crash. It has to be said.
Yeah, that's not a normal place to. Feels like he spun and lost it. Yeah, if Sav DNF now, Harry will get the win.
Well, you can't forget about Kimmy and Ansel goes as well. They're still technically in the championship fight, just about. And Ansel goes got the drive-through penalty.
What a race it has been.
Indeed, it has been. Crazy race.
Harry just crashed.
Oh. Oh, yellow flag. Well, Pips is out the session now as well. Everybody's crashing. Don't know what's going on, but now we've only got 7 drivers left in the session, and one of them isn't even actually in the race. Another Virgin safety car. God help us.
Yeah, I just messaged Harry.
Oh, and Sav is going to dive into the pits.
See what's happened between him and Thomas, and he has no idea.
Sav takes this opportunity to dive into the pits. What's he going to go on? Maybe a set of mediums, I think. Yeah, he's going to go in a set of mediums to the end.
He's going to have to pit again then.
Nah, I don't know. He might try and stretch it.
Sav?
Yeah, Sav might try and stretch it to the end.
He's already been in the soft tyres, so he's done his...
Kimmy having to P3 now. McLaren 2-3 at the moment. Sav comes out in P4. And so it goes a long way back in P5. So he's a minute back actually, which is crazy to think about.
Sav's just got to stay careful now and...
Yes. He does. Yellow flag. I don't know what's it for. Probably for Preston. No, the caps have updated, so I'd say goes is 39 seconds behind Sav. Good to know. Yellow flag again as is Preston slowing down. Sav now is closing up to LFR Kimi. Kimi defending hard against Sav. He's maintained P3 for now. This is not going to help Sav. He's going to lose time to Her6 who's out in front. Her6 also stays out. Interesting strategy there from Her6 has to be honest. Probably going to box fairly soon. Move looks fairly simple now on Sav. He's probably going to get past Kimi. No, Kimi's going to use his ERS to defend. So, Sav, going to go around the outside. Will he make the move stick into turn 1? Well, Kimi's going to defend this. Yes, he is. Kimi's going to defend. Oh, there's a bit of contact. A little bit of contact there. But Sav gets the position, and he is now up into P3. Will Kimi fight back? No, he does not.
What's a bit of a plain race at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite. There's not really much to commentate on.
No. You just sit here and see what's happening.
The Her6 finally enters the pit. And Felix is still staying out. Interesting strategy, Felix. Probably going to go onto a set of soft tyres to be ultra fast at the end of the race.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But
Sav, would he? He could. I think he might. It'll be very, very close. You can see Her6 Rod there. Will Her6 Rod try and dive down the inside? Yes, he does. It's going to be a battle between the two drivers. They exit the pit lane. Sav is just about got ahead of Her6 Rod. Her6 Rod's going to fight this on the second straight. He's going to go down the inside. DRS slipstream inside line, and he's now up. No, he has not.
Right, so this could be his first race win.
But Her6 Rod comes out just in front. And Her6 Rod moves back up into P2.
Oh, tired. I think Felix will probably pick this lap or next lap. The track looks so quiet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
No, Felix goes on another lap. As we got a yellow flag, and that
It's just
is
Preston.
Preston. Yet again. Doesn't seem to be Preston's day today, does it?
No, it's not. He set good up in qualifying though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Qualifying was fine, and then the race seems to be quiet, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's not much going on. Um,
Juan's in the lead,
yeah.
Sav second, Felix third, Kimi fourth. So it goes fifth, CTN sixth, Preston seventh. Oh,
Anyway, Felix is on the soft tyres. As he could actually be closing up to the guys ahead of him. He's on a definitely faster tyre, so watch out for Felix. In the next few laps, he could easily close up.
that sounds like someone's crashed in my ears.
Yeah, this is Preston again. Oh, It's Felix 127.4, fastest lap of the race, so he's actually closing in to Sav and Juan. This could be interesting after, well, the end of it could be interesting after all. We never know.
Oh. Preston's got no front wing. 7 laps remaining. So it goes into the pits.
Yep. I'm surprised Kimi hasn't pit yet, actually. He's going to get an easy P4 if he's going to get P4 anyway, so.
Yeah, Preston's been up 3 times. This could be controversial, but I'm gonna say it's more boring than Monaco.
Oh yeah, I mean the start of it was fun, but that's about it really.
Like at Monaco, the start was fun, and then I fell asleep.
Yeah, as Preston retires. He's just actually crashed outside the pit lane. Would that be a safety car? Don't think it will be.
I just missed. The one's close to him, so his car will disappear.
Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Anyway, Felix is actually
I think it's
1.4
too
sec.
late
Oh.
in the game now. Bring anything out, isn't it? To be fair.
And Felix is actually now 1.4 seconds. Or now
But
1.2
Felix
behind
win.
Sav. So this race could be now interesting as we enter
We can
the
have a new race
latter
winner
stages.
unless Timmy wins,
Yeah, we will have a new race soon, yeah.
but not 100%.
Yeah, no, 100% of course.
For all we know, anything could happen and Timmy could win. Preston could still win for all we know. Oh. That's 24 out of 29. And Felix got past Sav.
He has indeed. Good move there from Felix. He's going to try and chase down Isaacs and Rod in the remaining 5 laps. Let's see what he can do. On the soft tyres, he's got to take advantage of the fresh soft tyres now before they die out.
Rip soft tyres. Yeah, looking like we might have one win today.
Yeah, we'll see what Felix can do. We'll see if Felix can catch up or not.
Yeah. Oh. But that won't be overly fussful, is it? That he's not leading. No way is that true. Do you know Maurizio Rivabene?
Yeah.
I think he's now the CEO of Juventus.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Let me just check that because I don't know how true it is. Juventus. It's not confirmed, it's...
Or just a rumour?
What's it called? Yeah, rumour. Yep. I don't see it, to be fair, like why would an F1? but then you never know.
Yeah. Right, at 26. Oh, 29. Felix hasn't been able to close into Hersig's rod, really, so it looks like it's going to be Hersig's rod. He's a few laps away from winning his first ever HRS race.
Oh. So 25. Who's got fastest lap? Fastest.
Felix, isn't
Felix.
Felix, isn't
So 25, 15, 79. The gap's gonna be 44 points if the gap stays the same. And there's 52 points up for grabs like at the next race.
Yes, exactly.
So it's looking like it's gonna be next race in Mexico. Where we've seen a couple of titles being won in the last couple of years. With Lewis. Who's your prediction to win the title this year?
What? In F1?
Yeah.
Probably Hamilton.
You think Hamilton will pip Verstappen?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to agree with you because I think Red Bull start having some reliability issues. I think Hamilton will win the drivers, but I think Red Bull will win the constructors.
Maybe.
Because I don't think Bottas is having a very good season at the minute.
Well, I mean, he's been unlucky. He's got 3 podiums. He's retired twice. That wasn't his fault. So, it's not bad, I guess.
Yeah, true. One of them... I'm not going to start that debate because we've got 1 lap left.
Yeah,
They might spice up the race.
We are going to go on the final lap, actually. And the Hersig's rod. It looks like he's going to take the lead. Take the win.
Yeah. Where is he at the minute then? I think he's P1.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to take the win. His first win of the season. In only his 2nd race at HRS.
That might run out of fuel.
He'll be fine, I think.
Because everyone else has not got a red light flashing apart from Sav. So could Sav run out of fuel in the last lap and not make it?
Maybe.
And Harry does win the championship.
Nah, I mean Sav would still finish in
Sav
would still finish in P5 anyway, or P4 probably.
Oh yeah, they'd have to go running length mode. But congratulations to Juan, who will probably win his first
Yep.
race. been a very uneventful race, if I do say so.
Anyway, gonna come on the final corner. And it's gonna take a well-deserved victory. Actually, kept his head cool. And Hersey's Rod's gonna come across the line and take his first victory in HRS at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Felix with a good drive, finishes in P2, the fast lap as well, I believe. Yep, 7P3. Elifar Kimi doing a monster stint on hards.
Put the championship onto
Mexico. Yep.
Yeah, Mexico. Who's got Kimi and then Zergo's left to finish.
Yeah, Kimi gonna come across an MP4 with a monster stint on those hard tyres. Surprised he didn't go for a fast lap. Kimi crossed the line in a very much boring P4, and his 100% streak of podiums has come to an end, unfortunately. And then so it goes. We're just waiting for him.
We got a 100% finishing, not finishing streak. How many DNFs has Harry had this season?
I don't remember.
That's quite a few. And so it goes across the line to the last finisher.
Yep.
And that's been the race. Very uneventful. Congratulations to our race winner. What would you give the race out of 10?
2 perhaps. It wasn't that great.
I'm gonna have to agree with you there.
But yeah, Hersey's takes the victory in the Williams. Got started on pole and took P1. Felix, driver of the day, qualified in P10 and finishes in P2. And Sam gets the final podium. And he keeps the championship battle alive until Mexico. Elifar Kimi in P4 until it goes in P5. Sam P6. Preston P7. Whilst it's P8. SM Power in P9. Dondon P10, P11, and Dahlgren P12.
We'll see you next week then.
Yes, we will see you next week for the Mexican Grand Prix. And it's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me as well.